Where you at, Day of the Devs? What's up?
They definitely showed.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Wow.
Cuphead.
Oh, whoa. You doing
Wait,
more
what?
Cuphead? What's happening here? Maybe there's like a PS5, Xbox Series version. This is great.
These
Wait,
trailers
underwater
are
level?
so good.
Dude, is there more DLC for this game?
That'd be insane.
I don't.
Consider how
We just
long
did it
took
last
to
year.
come out. And the Netflix show is over.
So, and they already had like a physical thing.
What are you doing? Oh,
Movie?
movie? Or more show season or something?
The show is already, had an ending.
Available now. Oh, just a physical edition.
It's just.
I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, this is just. Is it just
Oh,
an
okay.
ad?
It's just
for
an
stuff
ad
that you
for-
could already get. Okay.
Okay, dude.
All right.
Whatever.
Not as bad as Keely talking about. What was that? You like teased something?
He teased Final Fantasy, but he showed
He
it.
showed it. Yeah, then he showed it.
He did that because he knew he had it.
He did it because he knew he had it. DoorDash.
Since it started
Loved him,
10
Shave.
years ago here in San Francisco. Day of the Devs was an idea from Double Fine Productions and their friends at IM8-Bit to put on a show that really celebrated video games and focused on the fans and the developers and brought them together
That's
to
a
meet
green
and
screen,
celebrate
right?
games. It started as a live event here in San Francisco where we had developers showing their games, where people could play them and also listen to music and eat food and drink, and it was really just a festival of amazing creativity.
Were we there?
and a
I
very
think we were at
inspiring
that.
event. And then
I saw
during
me in the
pandemic,
holler.
It became digital only,
Right
and now
there.
we're doing both. A live event and a digital showcase, so people from around the world can enjoy all of these amazing games. We had a record number of submissions this year, more people wanting to be part of Day of the Devs than any year previously, and we have more world premieres today.
Sorry, I'm still
We're
recovering.
riding high. Yeah.
Good
2
lord.
discs, dude.
And please, without further ado,
Mind games.
enjoy Day of the
Yeah.
Devs.
That was the best. That was the best. Then who is she?
Cute.
That was so sick.
Yeah.
That would be effects on that. It's sound good.
I'm pleased to introduce a brand new game from a team that is near and dear to my heart. This is from
Ow.
Greg Lobanoff and the team at Wishes Unlimited, who made incredible games like Wander Song and Chicory. Here's their new title.
Okay.
Oh, chicken.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Greg Lobanov, and I am bouncing off the walls excited.
I still
finally
gotta play
tell you what my
Chicory.
friends and I
I've
have
heard
been
it's
working on
amazing.
together
It's
ever
fun.
since Chicory came out a couple years ago. Introducing Beastieball.
Beastieball.
Cool art.
Yeah, cute.
Turn-based.
Oh,
play
it's a
volleyball?
sports game?
Awesome.
That's kind of cute.
Beastieball is a turn-based RPG where you coach a team of beasties to play Beastieball, which is kind of like volleyball. You play as this customizable coach character, and you can explore this huge open world, recruiting
This
all
looks
kinds of
jolly,
beasties to your
dude.
team. Then you can challenge rival sports teams. As
Beastie
you rise
Ball,
your way
6
through the Beastie
discs.
Ball rankings.
That's what I heard.
Ambitious title.
That's what I heard.
Pushing the tech, dude. They
Oh,
need all
yeah.
the
It's
space.
2 petabytes.
Yeah.
Beasties are highly social creatures that evolved to play sports. In their natural wild state,
Evolved to play
Evolved to
sports.
play
friendships,
sports.
to settle disputes, or just to have fun. When beasties play together, they actually become friends with one another. And depending
They
on their
become
personalities
friends.
and their teamwork style, they can form different
Beastie
kinds of friendships.
besties.
But whether they become besties or rivals or partners or sweethearts, they'll get some kind of unique combo ability that only that
Beastie
pair of beasties can
romance?
do, which can turn the tide in a really tough match.
So with this game, we really wanted to emphasize the Beasties' agency as living creatures. They're doing their own thing, making their own decisions. They'll only join your team after being convinced by you fulfilling a certain set of conditions while you're playing against them. The goal isn't to collect as many Beasties as
Shin
you can,
Megami,
but
dude.
to spend time with the ones that you care about and be surprised by the ways that they grow and change, and the bonds that they form with each other. We knew we wanted to create a really
Sophia,
wide
you into
variety
this?
of
Said the word. You
Beasties,
didn't react.
I missed
each
it.
have their
Fun.
own
Yeah, they said it.
I was thinking
Turns
about
out.
Sephiroth. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Got all those
I was thinking about
games.
Sephiroth. I legit zoned out for 1 second.
All Beasties have a range of colours and sizes, and their poses and animations are all hand-drawn. which gives us lots of opportunity to express their personalities and their different ways of moving.
To help give each BC that personality, we've been
Looks
doing
cute. Hell
unique
yeah.
voices
It does.
for them. Each one can express a range of emotions,
Professional dog.
but it's not all just friendships and rainbows. This game is
Is
about
he a voice
sports.
actor in
You
the?
come from a tiny town built around a nature preserve. You're kind of underdogs until one day when the Beastieball League shows up and starts tearing down the preserve to build a stadium. Your
Oh,
only
no.
way to
Oh.
stop the construction is to rise all the way to the top of the Beastieball League.
Right from the start of your adventure, you'll be
Reminds me of
Very nice.
Major
Yo!
League, Damiani.
you decide where to go.
Gotta win so they don't
who
move
to
the
challenge,
team.
and what
Shit.
order. And every time you defeat a ranked coach,
She's
other
doing the
ranked
music?
coaches become stronger. So no
See
matter
One
which
Piece
way
on
you
that
go,
shelf.
you'll have a tough and exciting
Very
rise
good.
to the top.
We're so excited to finally reveal this. It's a really special project for us. And if Beastieball looks cool to you too, then please check us out at beastieballgame.com. We're going to be revealing a crowdfunding campaign very, very soon, and we'd love to have your support. Thanks very much. We can't wait to talk to you more about Beastieball.
Cute.
Heck yeah.
Betty.
In Hyperlight Breaker, Heart Machine's follow-up title in the Hyperlight universe, you'll assume the role of a mercenary with some serious skills. You'll be entering the Overgrowth, an amazing open world with everything from lush rolling hills to deep labyrinths. They'll be comprised of
Deep
both handcrafted
labyrinth.
and procedural elements, just how I like my levels. Like its predecessor, it'll be chock full of secrets and lore, sure to satisfy even the most curious explorer. You'll face off against enigmatic enemies, armed with an arsenal of weapons that you've crafted with the spoils of your previous battles. And for those die-hard fans that have been eagerly awaiting its release, we have some never-before-seen sneak peeks. This is Hyper Light Breaker.
Hello, I'm Alex, creative director at Heart Machine, and
Hi,
we're
Alex.
making Hyper Light Breaker.
Heck yeah.
It's like open world roguelite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiplayer, I think.
Hyper Light
If I
Breaker
recall,
is a huge,
but maybe I'm
stylish, bloody game.
Crazy.
As is our
I
MMO.
really like
It's a game that's
the
vivid
little
but bleak,
teleport she
with a
does.
crumbling world that can be brutal and beautiful all at once.
Yeah, they had a whole feature
It's a
on how they
major
basically had to
landmark for
reinvent
us, and the
this
first of its
this world and how it works.
Open world game where you never return to the same world twice. You could say it's a mix of incredible open world games like Breath of the Wild, distilled into the format of a roguelike such as Dead Cells or Hades.
That's quite a statement.
Play alone
Yep.
or with friends.
Yeah, pump the brakes.
Online. Breaker's narrative will be presented fully through visual storytelling, where you'll discover and decipher the mystery of this world and lost land from long ago. Every world will be different, loaded with dangerous creatures, razor-sharp combat, vast overgrown wilderness, long-dead civilizations, and new discoveries in a mysterious, vibrant, yet horribly ominous atmosphere. Each biome in the world is different, with unique dangers, set pieces, and stories of their own. There will be massive bosses to take down in an open
Cool boss.
structure, with dangerous, unique, and challenging sub-bosses scattered throughout runs. You'll pick up new gear, make new builds, unlock new characters, upgrade your equipment as you bring back more and more materials from runs. We've learned so much from our previous games, building up amazing tech and a deep well of knowledge and experience as a team. Breaker's the culmination of all that incredible
Culmination, dude.
experience for yourself. We'll have a lot more information on the game as we come closer and closer to early access later this year.
Feels like it's hard not to make a dodge like that OP as hell. It's like invincible.
The dodge and drifter
And now,
was
in
a little
true Day of the
weird.
Devs fashion, we're traveling halfway around the globe to Transylvania to bring you a game that is not what you expect. From developer
Transylvania.
Stone Skip and publisher I Am 8-Bit Presents, I'm thrilled to bring you a world premiere title that is not only relaxing and enjoyable, it's chill and vibey. Let that anxiety go while you play Simpler Times.
Simpler times. It's Trader Joe's beer.
Hi there, welcome. I'm Lara.
And I'm Dragos of Stoneskip Studio. We are a small team from
Dragos.
Transylvania, and our mission is to create meaningful interactive experiences. Our first game, Simpler Times, sheds light to the beauty of the ordinary and serves as a place from the past where you can be present.
Simpler Times follows Taina on a heartwarming journey through her memories as she prepares to leave her childhood home.
Heavy.
Yeah.
I'm already crying.
It's starting to feel like I'm never gonna come back.
We want you to slow down and savor
Yeah, they're
the
like,
present
relax with this
by
heart-wrenching,
immersing
moving
you in
story.
It's apple picking season. My favorite.
Through visual storytelling and mindful interactions, you will journey alongside her as she delves into her past and uncovers her authentic self.
With each puzzle, Taina grows closer to adulthood and you'll be there to guide her. From simple activities like picking dried leaves from a plant to more complex ones like building a birdhouse, you'll interact with objects that hold sentimental value for Taina.
I really wish I could take you with me. I'm gonna miss our duets together.
We know the world is getting faster every day. We live in it too. We wanted to create a space where players can take a break, slow down, and enjoy something meaningful. Simpler Times stems from stories we believe need to be told and heard. Inspired by this very place we're now sitting in, the game is a reflection of the physical spaces we spend time in and the memories we hold dear.
I've spent so much time here looking out the window. It's hard to believe that I won't see this view for a while.
We want to build a sense of awareness and appreciation for the world around us, encouraging you to reflect on your own memories and experiences.
Simpler Times is coming soon on PC and other platforms, so make sure to wishlist on Steam and follow us on social media.
Thanks for taking the time to listen. We
You
hope
liked
you'll enjoy
unpacking.
playing Simpler
Now
Times
try
as much as you
packing.
enjoyed creating. Bye.
Bye!
Oh, the one it reminds me of is Hindsight.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I'm in.
Cute.
100% in.
But I don't think this is one that's going to be as heavy as that
No,
was.
yeah, I think... Seems like they just want it to be chill.
Yeah.
Anything with memories, you know, is
Yeah,
always
yeah.
like,
Because, yeah, like Hindsight, you're packing up, like, your mom's house after she died.
yeah. No
This
thanks.
next game is from Sad Owl Studios and Thunderful Publishing. It's a really unique puzzle game built around a camera mechanic where the photos that
Viewfinder.
you take become
Viewfinder?
3D worlds to explore. This is
Yeah.
Viewfinder.
This game is super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, how did they do it?
Viewfinder is a difficult game to describe in words, but if you saw it, you'd immediately recognize it.
What is this place?
So in for this, dude?
It is a game that, gives players a lot of freedom.
What's an old photograph doing here?
This is the sequel to Simpler Times.
You can take photos.
More complicated times.
And then make them into real 3D
Yeah.
spaces.
I love it. Ah, so cool.
Hang on, did you just shift reality? Sick.
What makes it unique is the central mechanic where you're using a camera and pictures to reshape and reconfigure the world around you in order to solve challenges in creative ways.
That's the crazy thing is you could just
It's
take
such
them.
a unique experience, and I think everybody is just gonna have a different.
You can
experience of
overwrite
how
things
they
too, so you have to be careful.
And that's
Can you just do it
a
anywhere?
really nice
Yeah.
thing.
That's cool. Okay.
Perfect fit. An elegant
Insane.
solution.
Are those voices in the game or just for this little trailer?
That doesn't look right.
Hopefully just for this trailer.
Yeah, okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, the little checkpointing thing.
You can rotate reality too.
Jeez. Wow.
If I was to compare Viewfinder to other games, I'd say it's like the
That was a
gameplay
good
of
one.
Portal
Insane.
combined with the visual illusions of Superliminal or Antechamber. People have also compared it to The
Very
Witness
accurate.
and Manifold Garden and various other first-person puzzle games.
I had thought about all of those.
It's a puzzle game, but it's very sandboxy and playful. And
What the heck are those things?
Roombas?
Little robots.
The whole concept when
Ah.
we started is that when you actually create something, you do destroy a lot of things, and that's just a very important lesson in
This is
creation.
crazy.
Viewfinder is created by different people, and you know, we have people from all over the world who have such a diverse and interesting cultures.
Each character comes from a different culture. There's a lot of sort of culture-specific props and items and themes who you learn about, mostly through environments and environmental storytelling. So we've tried to sort of make these special spaces that really represent that character, who they are, what they like to do.
I'm sure you noticed by now, but using film was always Mirren's idea. One
Final
of her
boss.
many passions.
The cat? Yeah. 100%, dude.
Yep.
Yo, look at this.
What?
Look at this.
What?
Always fond of games.
Yeah, there was like a Mega Man-ish one that I had in the GDC
for
demo.
us to just put in what we know, so that the rest of the
And a
world
Tetris one.
could also,
Nice.
you know,
That's
have
crazy.
a glimpse of the experiences that we've had.
But like when you place something, then like the gravity will start affecting things
Right.
as well.
No date still? Looks good
We
though.
received a record number of submissions for this Summer Game Fest edition of Day of the Devs, but this next game didn't actually come through that process. We have eyes everywhere, and the curation team is always curious.
Is that a threat, John?
It sounded like
And
it.
we reached out via DM and asked if we could feature the game. So here it is.
We're watching.
This beautiful, gorgeous, hand-drawn ghost story called Hauntii.
So sucks to you, everyone who submitted and
Hauntii.
didn't get
My
in.
name is Leo Dasso, and I'm with Moonloop. Together, we're making a game called Hauntii.
Hauntii.
The main mechanic in Hauntii is that as a ghost, you can haunt things and get access to their abilities.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's
I'll do
a
that.
big
Sure.
variety of things that you can haunt in this game.
Geist is back, Huber.
Guys, I was thinking Cappy. Cappy vibes.
I think you'll have a lot of fun sort of exploring around and seeing what different things you can haunt and the abilities that they give you.
Nice.
Core mechanics resemble very much a twin stick shooter.
Okay, Sonic the
However,
Hedgehog
unlike twin
tweeted
stick
that
shooters,
it's going to be
focuses less
$60
on
for
the
their
high
game.
intensity
Okay. Not 70.
finding
Confirming the
creative
base
ways to
game is
use
sick.
the
Base
intrinsic
game
paradigm
is.
to
see, that's
find
what.
solutions to the challenges in the game. Hauntii follows the story of a ghost in the afterlife, and
That's
beyond that,
pricey.
it really expands into a lot of ghosts in the
Maybe not when you
afterlife
play
and
it.
sort of the stories that they have.
Just depends.
Oh, that's $20.
It's
The
not gonna be
progression and
$20,
story
dude.
of Hauntii both center around collecting these stars, and the stars have this special ability that they give ghosts access to pieces of their past life that they've left behind. The environments and characters
Gonna be some
are all
sad shit in that.
carefully crafted with a 2D hand-drawn style, so there's a lot of painstaking frame-by-frame animation work in there.
Dang.
And we have a fantastic soundtrack. And so it all sort of comes together to give you this sort of tour through the afterlife, chilled out experience.
Hold to unhunt. I like that.
Wow, looks cool.
Ooh, that's
If
nice.
this is something you're interested in, be sure to wishlist it. It helps us out a lot.
That's what they say.
The next game
Wish
was a bit of
list.
a blast from the past. It arrived on the scene around 12 years ago, quickly became the talk of the town, and won a handful of awards, including the Seamus McNally Grand Prize at GDC's Independent Games Festival. But then, shortly afterwards, both the game and its creator vanished. That game was Cart Life, a slice-of-life simulation game that put you in the shoes of various street vendors and tasked you with setting up a successful business selling bagels or newspapers. As the story unfolds, you'd soon find yourself making tough choices and trying to balance keeping your business afloat with the needs of your character and their families.
Did you play this?
No,
This sounds like something
I
you
know, I was
played.
just thinking that.
Special game, and
It's a long
super
time
sad
ago.
It's been unplayable now for the better part of a decade. But
Damn.
it's a pleasure to tell you that lovingly restored and better than ever, Cart Life is back.
Wow. Sign me up.
I feel like we only got half of that story though. Like, did creator vanish? What?
Hi, I'm Nick Herman. I'm with Ad Hoc Studio, and we're here to show you Cart Life. Cart Life is a retail simulator developed by Richard Hoffmeyer and was originally released in 2013, where it won a bunch of awards at the Independent Games Festival. For a variety of reasons, he ended up pulling it off Steam, but all of us at Ad Hoc are such big fans of Richard's work.
Gotta
we're
hear
partnering
more
with him
about
to help
that.
bring it back.
Pulled it off Steam. Customer
In Cart Life,
patience.
you can play as 3 different characters in any order. Each have their own unique background and circumstances, but what they all have in common is that they're trying to make it as street vendors. Melanie is a recently divorced mother and has moved back into her family home with her daughter, all the while trying to establish
You ever play Cart
her
Life,
coffee
Isla?
cart.
No, I was watching though. What a crazy story.
Yeah.
Andrus is a Ukrainian immigrant who is trying to put down roots in a new town by opening a newspaper stand. And Vinny
think I remember
has
seeing something
big
about
dreams,
Nikkei
but
maybe
never
or
enough
something.
money to make it happen. He's hoping that selling his homemade bagels will help turn things around for him. Managing your own
Bagels.
cart is not an easy job. Just like in real life, in Cart Life, your resources are limited. You need to take care of yourself and others, and how you prioritize the needs of your cart against the personal needs of each character will determine
that.
the outcome of their stories. The world of Cart Life is alive and filled with characters who are potential customers that you'll get to know as you try to build your business. There's no right or wrong way to play this game. What players choose to do with the time that they have with each character is entirely up to them. Everyone's experience will be different based on the choices they make, what they prioritize, and even the order in which they choose to play the characters. This release is going to have a bunch of new story content, new art, updated controls and mechanics, and we really look forward to sharing it all with you on PC and console later this year.
I like that song.
That's a game you'll stream at 1 in the morning.
Oh yeah, I was just
Renaissance
thinking
has
that.
been going on for the last couple
Literally.
of years in games, and as we get deeper into the grind revival, things are getting a little more avant-garde and daring. This next one gives you all that Tony Hawk mechanical goodness that you crave, but with a heavy helping of demons and brimstone. This is the world premiere of Helskate.
Helskate?
Was it Helskate or
Hello,
Hellskate?
my name is Jordi van den Bussen, also known as Quibblecup. I'm the CEO and founder of Phantom Coast, and today we'll be talking about Helskate.
Hellskate.
Dope.
All right, Anton. First try. Here we go. No!
Whoa, combat?
All right, that's it.
And it's part of your combo?
Whoa, cool.
That's a cool spin on it. Whoopsie.
Again.
Helskate takes place in Wertheim. Here you play as Anton Falcon, a skater through and through. All Anton wants to do is skate at Wertheim's fabled beach, even if that means he has to go through the gods and monsters who will do anything to stop him and his skater friends from doing what they love most. The skateboard mechanics are very similar to the arcade-like games such as Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I mean, our lead game designer Steve actually worked on Tony Hawk's Underground.
It started a long time ago, the idea, and the far-off, far-flung land of 2002. I worked on a game called Tony Hawk Underground, and at the time we were working on it, we were thinking, man, this really looks a lot like an RPG.
Why
or
does
action
Steve
RPG
Swink?
of all
That
these
name
stats
sounds really
and you're
familiar.
upgrading and all this kind of stuff. It's super cool, super neat, right? But of course, we're bound to Tony Hawk. We're bound to the real pro skaters. It always seemed to me that skate graphics create and imply such an interesting world, but it's not a coherent world that you can visit. So that was one of the motivations behind Helskate. Helskate is a skateboarding roguelike game. It fuses together old school skateboarding with the tricks and traversal,
Sign me
manuals,
up.
grind,
That looks like the mall from Tony Hawk 1.
with,
Yeah.
roguelite structure.
Tony Hawk Hades.
Just like with other games in the roguelite genre, death is a central mechanic in the game. When you die in a run, thankfully you don't lose everything. You keep your resources, which you can use to get permanent upgrades such as tattoos or skateboards, which act as weapons.
James and the Giant Peach.
Yeah, I'm interested in this song.
Combat in our game
You said
can be
turtleneck
described as a
earlier.
fast-paced
Interesting lyrics.
Skateboard hack and slash. While you have your light and heavy attacks, the core of the gameplay revolves around your skateboarding tricks.
The game should be quite easy for people to
Dig
pick up
into
and play.
creativity.
It has a
Yeah.
combat system which is meant to be very friendly, very forgiving and rewarding, especially at the beginning. And then gradually it teaches you and ramps up the skill of skateboarding where you need it, when you need it.
Why did you stop me from skating?
Look at yourself. Your wing, your arm. What do you think happens when that gets to your head?
Thank you for watching this reveal of Helskate.
Got some Hades vibe right there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's Evil Within 2
Yo.
right there.
In our next game, Henry Halfhead, you play as half a head.
Nice.
That's it. That's the game. But it's so much more than that too, because you see, Henry can be many things, can be anything, in fact. He has the curious ability to be able to transform into anything he can reach. Using this peculiar power and perplexing form, you'll live the life of the title character, navigating sandbox situations crafted by Zurich-based developers Lululu Entertainment, and in so doing, maybe ponder the philosophical questions. Who is? How is? What does it mean to be Henry Halfhead?
Welcome! May I introduce you to Henry? Henry's not just anyone. If they're anything, they're, well, everything. Henry can transform into everything in their reach. Yes, everything. And that's how they manage their daily life.
Yo, this is
familiar noise of
cozy.
Henry's alarm clock announces the dawn of a new day. And it will keep ringing until Henry gets up and calms the nervous, quivering machine. Tick, tock. At least half
interesting.
awake, Henry is ready for their morning routine, which they usually start by making their bed. Staying in bed is tempting, but only leads to regret later. Henry knows that if you want to change the world, you have to start off by making your own bed. Completing this simple task in the morning gives Henry a little bit of pride and the feeling of control over their life. With part of the morning routine done, Henry was ready to freshen up.
This looks great.
This is fun.
It's really fun, yeah. Silly little idea. They have a headband now.
For hours, Henry could sit there, lifting the seat up and down, pretending it was a singing mouth. Not too hot, not too cold.
A little face
Henry
going
bought
on
the turmeric soap. They didn't know. They just liked the color. It's actually great for their skin.
Good noises.
Ah!
That pop is dopamine.
Yeah. The little.
That got all the dirt. Henry should now dry himself.
So good.
The voices are all made, or the noises are all made
Clean
by
and dry, Henry is
mouth,
now
it
ready
sounds
for
like.
a proper breakfast.
For a lot of them.
Breakfast with a warm beverage is important, and so is keeping up with the news.
Stay sweet. That's all for now. Have a wonderful day.
Wee. Make some coffee.
The best drink Henry can make from beans. The candy of the delicious. Well fed and well informed, Henry has to get ready and pack for work.
Henry.
If Henry takes their lunchbox and leaves now, they can catch the 8 o'clock bus.
Double the Henry, double the fun.
But Henry's not so ordinary everyday life in Cold.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
With a twist.
Please come out right now. Oh, I wish those. Dang it. Can I say that's one of the best games we've seen today? Can I just say that?
looks pretty fun.
That really hit me, dude. That looks great.
We had the honor of working
It
with
looks
him to
really
publish
cute.
two of his solo projects as part of Double Fine Presents. Rhythm action platformer 140 and co-op arcade shooter Thump.
Oh.
Two of the most fiendishly
Yeah.
well-designed and fun puzzle games I've ever played.
Those are fun.
That truly give you a sense for and appreciation of Jeppy's contributions to those Playdead titles. His new game sees him teaming back up with Jakob Schmidt, composer of 140, and applying his trademark puzzle skills.
Do you know the name, Blood?
Mind-bending
I've played
adventure
it.
game. This is Cocoon.
Oh yeah.
Hello, I'm Jakob, co-founder and audio director of Geometric Interactive in Copenhagen. I would like to show you what our
Doom down
amazing
there.
team has been working on for the last
Yeah.
couple of years.
Accurate.
Our game, Cocoon.
Oh, this
yeah,
one.
this
I
is
remember
a
this one.
Puzzle ball game.
Yeah.
Weird. I didn't realize it was the guy who made 140.
Cell.
Cocoon is an adventure game with multiple worlds, and each of these worlds are contained within an orb.
Way too advanced for me.
Just walking around.
No, I remember the trailer. I remember it was insane.
There's some sound design happening in this.
We are now in a world outside.
Yeah, you're out.
Yeah,
Nah.
this is too tough. Too tough.
Two things to think about? Too many.
The
Or...
orange orb here contains the world we were previously exploring.
Yeah, GDQ is going to love this game.
Let's jump out one more time. We are now in a world even further outside.
Wait.
And can explore
So yeah,
this world.
like
Oh,
3
shit,
levels,
three
4. Yeah,
Corbin?
too much. Too much.
Three
Too
coming,
much.
Corbin?
Too much. Too much.
And he's carrying the first world with him.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Huber, now you're like separated from the first
Yeah.
one. You're so far.
Yeah, I'll watch.
There's no map either. You can't track it.
I'll watch you play.
You've got problems with recursive realities, Yubi?
Oh no, it doesn't stay, Huber. What do you do?
What are you going to do? You need to weigh that down with something. Uh-oh.
There's so many of them.
Yeah,
too.
there's so many.
So many pipes.
God.
Oh.
Where's it
Oh,
going?
and then oh, this is fun actually. Oh yeah. Okay, I get this.
Yeah, see?
These are good. Look at this. These are super good.
Huber's back. He's back on board.
But what if you would pick the wrong
See,
way?
it's not too scary, Huber. Those little things just got out of the way. Jolly.
It looks very calming, like to play, like meditative game for sure.
Seems like you could only jump realities on
Hierarchy of
these
worlds
things.
within
Yeah.
worlds to solve interesting puzzles. For example, to safely avoid this moving barrier, you simply jump out of the world, let it pass by,
Oh, you
Yeah,
can see.
and
classic.
jump back in.
Jumper.
No problem. Hayden Christensen in Jumper.
Now, Cocoon is not only about exploration and puzzles.
Oh, we got a
Within
fight.
each
Boss fight?
world, you have to face a mighty guardian. Here is a first glimpse of one of these encounters.
Cool.
Angry starfish.
Huh?
Is that like Mars Sunshine?
Yeah.
This thing's pissed. It was minding its own business.
Yeah, I was just sitting there.
Oh.
Gross. Whoa. Jean jacket, dude.
This is like a Metroid Prime enemy.
Blood's pleased.
It's actually like Metroid Prime.
Dash enemies.
Blood loves it.
Blood is pleased. Video games.
We hope you look forward to exploring the mysterious worlds of Cocoon, releasing later this year on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch.
I'll let the professionals handle it. Cocoon.
And now, I'm pleased to bring
seen it in
you
a
a
while.
title from
been a minute.
French-Canadian developer
Need to watch it.
Impossible. In this
Ron
relaxing
Howard or something?
artistic exploration game, you play a
Relaxing.
painter
Did Ron Howard
with a
direct that?
watercolor brush and a whole city to explore. This game is more than appropriate for Day of the Devs Summer Game Fest edition
Wait, I don't know
because
if I've
its
ever seen
title,
Cocoon.
Été, in French,
I want to
translates
rewatch
to the word
Contact
summer.
also.
Hi, my name
Hell
is
yeah.
Laszlo, and I'm the creative director at Impossible. We
I
are
always
a
like that name,
small
Laszlo.
Montreal-based indie studio working
Laszlo.
on our first title, Été.
Camp Laszlo.
In New York City.
Yo, Unfinished Swan vibes.
Yeah.
Viewers, if you have not played Unfinished Swan, definitely
That's a good one.
a really good quick game.
That's a good one.
Every
Yes.
surface acting like
Don't
a blank
skip that
canvas, just waiting for you to fill it
This
with
looks
color.
cute.
It very much is Unfinished Swan vibes, but
Yeah.
it's cool.
Unfinished Swan, very
Color this time.
important game for like
It
gaming
came in
history.
summer,
So
yeah.
good.
because it's set in our French-speaking hometown of
Yo.
Montreal, Canada. As you
This
step
looks
to the shoes
sweet.
of a
Yeah, this
painter
looks like a
who's
really
traveling abroad
cozy
for,
game.
Well, the summer. This is a game for people who love pure exploration.
Incoming
You can
parental
open city
death
scenes
in
at your own
3,
pace,
2.
following your curiosity, getting sidetracked, and discovering
I love
secrets
this.
along the way.
Paint that dog, bro. Did you get new colors for painting it?
When you fill
You get
something,
something, yeah.
you'll extract its color as droplets of
There we go.
experience. And as
Thank
you.
you.
level up, you'll become able to unleash larger splashes of paint that reveal a bigger part of the world at once.
Unleash bigger paint.
Oh,
This looks so great.
it looks jolly. Ooh.
You'll also
Dopamine
meet plenty of
on those
locals
bubble
taking
pickups.
part in their lighthearted, everyday anecdotes. And some of them will even
They
commission
better be
artworks.
lighthearted, you bastards.
Yeah.
Games don't need to be sad. Huber's had enough.
I'm always
Using
down.
your bike, you can travel
But happy
quickly
games are
back
good
to your
too.
apartment and paint those
Oh.
commissions on canvas.
There are no happy games.
Oh, nice.
It feels like a game like this, there's always the temptation to have some huge sad like reveal or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like we don't need it.
That's
We don't need it
every time.
come into play.
Doesn't have to be in every game.
You're
Yeah.
dead and you're a ghost.
Yeah,
yeah.
Living with some regret.
Anything
Yeah,
you'll discover
yeah.
in your expedition
You're
so
like
far.
painting because your
interesting.
son liked to
Canvas can be
paint.
really
Yeah.
He died.
Yeah.
rotated in 3D,
It's like,
and
come
evenly
on.
colored. The canvas is pretty much your sandbox that lets you put your own spin on commissions. And if you're feeling
Dude.
inspired, you can paint as
Oh, the
many
little
creative
characters
artworks as
commission
like
you. That's so
without any
cute.
kind of limitation. With hundreds
Creative.
of unlockable stamps
Jurassic
at your
Park,
disposal
huh?
This is cool.
and dozens
Yep.
of commissions to inspire you, the only limit really is
Dude.
your imagination.
Cat's Damiani.
Yeah.
Apart from living your best life as the friendly neighborhood painter, you'll also get to meet other like-minded artists, like Marianne, an ambitious photographer, and Theo, a talented musician, among many others.
One of their stories.
One of, yeah, I'm like Theo's dying.
100%.
Something's wrong with Theo, dude. What's
Here
happening?
Here we go.
What's wrong with
Your
Theo,
very own
dude?
painting studio.
Oh, cool.
Don't do it
But
to
you
me.
have to dive
Yo,
into the story for
sick.
yourself. It
Home
is coming out in
base.
2024.
Player
and we hope
housing.
you'll enjoy your adventures as a
2024,
traveling
dude.
Damn it.
in this lovingly crafted, whimsical summer world.
Cute. Looks cute.
I got my eye on you.
Hi everybody, how are you liking the show so far? This is
Watching
the
that.
Just like,
One
just
eye.
like I am 8-bit. They've got eyes everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Accept games into the nominating committee and all the legal ramifications and the technical rules that go with the accounting of the.
Tim, sorry. I thought that, yeah, I thought I was doing something here too. All right.
Let Tim talk
Hey,
about
Kelly
legal
from Indie Megabooth here with a very
ramifications.
exciting
Indie
announcement.
Megabooth.
We're back.
Yeah. Nice.
If you're a fan of indie games, you may have seen the Indie Megabooth at shows like PAX West and PAX East over the last decade.
Yeah, dude.
Bringing together a curated selection of the best up-and-coming indie titles. Games like Crypt of the Necrodancer, Tunic, Disco Elysium, Spiritfarer, Celeste, Mini Metro, Astroneer, The Stanley
Bangers.
Parable,
Yep.
and
Some
Papers,
good games,
Please
yeah.
have all been part of the Indie Megabooth.
Heard of some of those.
If you're
Yeah,
a
heard
dev,
of
you'll likely
those.
know us from our industry work,
A-list.
such as our GDC showcases, our presence at Bit Summit,
I-list.
our global outreach and events,
Triple I.
including
Triple I.
a robust scholarship and grant program. And
Robust.
if you've never heard of any of
Robust.
this, well, that's fine. Just think of us as like a stepping stone into the games industry, where folks who love indie games can connect with each other, discover new games, and be part of a welcoming, diverse, broad, creative community.
It was extremely
Indie
good
Megabooth has been
vibes.
in hibernation during the pandemic, but we are so excited to announce that we're finally waking up from our big long slumber, and we're ready to move forward with IMB 2.0.
Like bears.
Head on over to
Yeah,
our brand new
just thinking
website, indiemegabooth.com, and be Indie Know by signing up for our newsletter. Learn about new games, upcoming showcases,
That almost works.
digital sales, and
Almost.
the best ways to help
That
support
almost
the games
works.
and developers that you know and love. As we've always said, individually we're tiny, together we're mega.
We have another world premiere for y'all, and it's also really thematically appropriate for this showcase. You'll see why in a second. It's from the aesthetically amazing studio
Is it an
called Man and
indie
Sea.
game?
They're famous for the Alto series that you know and love, but this next
Okay.
one is not what you're expecting from them. It'll be herding your way. It'll be flocking your way. No, I like herding. It'll be herding your way next year. It's called Summerhill. It's about sheep.
I'm always down for some puns.
Hi there, my name is Harry Nesbitt, and I'm the founder and creative director of Land and
I
Sea.
am
We're a small
Mrs.
team from the UK,
Nesbitt
best known
now.
as the developers of the Alto's Adventure series. Now, over the last few years, we've been busy growing the team and laying the groundwork for our most ambitious project yet. It's an entirely new IP that aims to build on the themes that we care about most as a studio. And we're super excited to be able to share this exclusive first teaser with you today. So please, take a look, and I'll be back at the end to tell you more.
Sound reminded me of Dredge. The best games this year.
Sopranos Quest.
Sheepdog.
Love a sheepdog.
Ah, yes. The Twilight Princess. Great
Yeah, some
minigame.
dopamine right there.
This looks cute.
Pretty.
What is it like to be a sheep, dude? Just like chilling and then some dog comes and you have to run away.
Eh?
Oh. Loss.
Oh, God.
I was like, God damn it, this game is sad. I know it.
Life, loss, and life.
Fucking no
Hope you
more
enjoyed
sad
this first look
games.
at our brand new game, Summerhill. To give you a little bit more
Hashtag
detail,
sad games.
Summerhill is a story-driven puzzle game in which you play as a young shepherd and their dog. Together you'll be setting out to rescue your lost flock that have been scattered across the mysterious land that lies at the border of your home. Summerhill brings together
Wake up,
gentle
sheep.
problem solving, fluid herding-based gameplay, and striking pastoral
Fluid
landscapes.
herding-based
With
gameplay, I
timeless
love that.
coming-of-age focus.
Maybe it's just a
As
loss
a
of
team,
your
we've
sheep.
been massively
Yeah,
inspired by the rich history and cultural impact of sheep herding across the world. There are a few people or places that haven't been impacted in some small
Uh-oh.
way by the
Those
practice
sheep
of
were going off the
Even the name
side
Summerhill
there.
is a name often given to
When I was in
Highland
Iceland, we got
pastures
like
where
stuck
sheep
on the
are taken
road
to
for
graze
20
from the
minutes
warm
because there were just sheep everywhere.
In many ways, sheep herding
gotta
is in our
wait.
DNA,
Yeah.
and we
Love
really
that.
want to do justice to this timeless
I
tradition.
like sheep, dude.
And tell a story
They're
that could
cozy
only
little
be
weird
told in
animals.
this way. We're also super excited to be working again with our longtime collaborator, Todd Baker. Todd is a composer and audio designer best known for his work on games such as Monument Valley 2, dreams, and our very
Just
own
shredding.
Dreams, wow.
We can't wait to share more with you. So if you'd like to be the first to hear about what we're up to, please head over to our Steam page to wishlist the game, or go to summerhill.game to join our mailing list. Thanks again, and we look forward to sharing more with you again soon.
The herding-based gameplay did look fluid and satisfying.
It looked really good. Dopamine.
This is from Studio Side, essentially a one-person team with a few friends helping out.
What, down the alley?
And it's a dating action game.
Nintendo and Universal in process of closing a big deal for the Legend of Zelda movie. Zelda is looking like the next big Illumination Nintendo franchise.
That makes sense.
What?
The virus has turned most of us into... I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
Into what?
It won't be easy, and the road will be long, but who knows? Maybe we'll find one more thing worth fighting for. Eternights is a dating action game that takes adrenaline-fueled combat and mixes it together with a heartfelt love story.
Is that what it is?
Wait, I think they've shown this.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
Can I be honest for a moment? With all these infected, it's too much. And it's during these moments that I'm happy to have someone to lean on. Fighting for our lives, solving puzzles, exploring dungeons. It all seems easier when you have someone special by your side. To make things less scary. So...
Having an anxiety attack from these dates up in the corner.
Did you just shush me? Because the teacher might hear us. Hey. Have you ever passed
All right. Anime waifus.
Yeah. The dance between sad game and horny game.
Yeah.
Ever present.
We have so many mini games that can help you unlock unique skills and spells in battle. So yeah, you can fight monsters, explore dungeons, date.
Deathlow.
I mean, so many things like train, scavenge, dates. Did I say date twice? Anyway. You have to manage and balance all these activities
It's always
if you
July
want to save
9th.
the world. The clock is ticking. Okay, cool. Bye.
Oh no.
Save your date? Save the date?
Oh no.
Save the stream.
Jeff!
Wishlist
now.
World.
Next up,
Wishlist
from
now.
Icelandic developer Evil Licorice comes a nostalgia-fueled
Wow, what a name.
gadget-building
Evil
sim
Licorice.
that demystifies electronics engineering and allows you to share your creations with the community.
Hello everyone, I'm Marco Bancale from Evil Licorice, and I'm one of the designers of retro gadgets.
Oh.
Whoa.
This looks like some Eilish shit.
I was just gonna say this is some Eilish shit.
Oh wow.
Although it takes me forever to build something like this, I love the feeling of seeing
Fucking
something
breadboard. That's what I use to build the buttons for Mysterious Monsters.
Or I press the buttons. And this
That's
is where
what's
the
inside
idea
the little
for
things that
retro
everyone
gadgets
hits.
comes from.
Ow!
Ow, that sounded painful. That sounded so painful.
Right on the bone.
God.
Because it brings you this retro environment where you can build your own
Oof.
games in Lua. And we also love
Yeah, workers' comp only applies to Gabby, sorry,
managed
sadly.
to teach you low-level
Yeah, we don't get
programming
anything.
for
Yeah, I have to
And
pay
Retro
myself.
Gadget tries to take the best of both worlds and adds a
Game Boy
layer
Micro?
of hardware building and customization.
Mm.
All this is packaged in a cozy and retro-inspired environment.
Big boy. That's
That's
great.
People have been creating insane gadgets that go
Ah.
well beyond our
So wait,
initial
does it have
expectations.
Pico 8
So
in
please
it?
join our
Is that what he
Discord
said?
server and check them
Or
out.
did they also
Retro
make
Gadgets
Pico 8?
is in early access on Steam, and we have big plans in store.
Oh, my arm is still doing
Hi.
weird shit.
Big plans.
If you've
That was
ever
cool.
watched the Mars Curiosity rover on one of its missions, you very well may have become fascinated by one of the hyper-specific contraptions and gadgets it keeps on board to measure soil samples and hunt
The hand thing?
traces of water. Our next game poses a very important question.
My friend like works on that stuff.
Sure.
Works at
Curiosity can
JPL.
tell us the weather on
Shit,
the planet
smarty
millions of miles
pants.
away.
Yeah.
But
Went to West Point, graduated at the top of his class. He's like genius.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
that is genius.
Yeah.
Is that Grumball?
No.
No. Object from point A to point B by assembling
What crazy
and
name do they
piloting
have?
your very own
Chris.
Mars rovers.
Shat.
And
Chatelier is his last name, so I call him Chat.
There's problems that truly.
I knew it couldn't just be Chris, man.
Yeah.
It's too easy.
From Shape Shop. We're a small team based in Melbourne, Australia, and we're making this game, Mars First Logistics.
Cute.
In Mars First
Sable
Logistics,
graphics.
you'll be helping to
Yeah.
establish a colony on the
Mobius.
surface of Mars. You'll do this by transporting often awkwardly shaped objects between A and B, using vehicles that you design
This
and
is what I
build
needed
yourself.
in Tears of the Kingdom.
This looks kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
To deliver pizzas.
Pizzas.
Death Stranding.
Yeah. No Kojima.
No
all
Kojima.
So far.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Xbox got him.
It's true.
Oh, I wonder.
He was there last year.
Let's talk Xbox.
Oh no. Oh no. I didn't flip at least.
As you complete deliveries, the game will give you
picked it
new
up
toys to play
separately.
with.
This looks kind of fun. Ooh. Synths.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
The game is set in a vast open world, and you're free to pick and choose which jobs you'd like to take on. There's a mix of procedurally generated side jobs and handcrafted main contracts. In the main contracts, you'll be helping to construct new buildings.
Oh, there really is a lot. There's a lot of question marks there.
Wow.
One of the main challenges in the game is figuring out how to pick up each item and deliver it safely to its destination using the parts that you have available.
Robot pickup spoiler.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
no.
Oh, shit. He killed him, dude.
Oh no.
It's elaborate.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Damn. They thought of everything.
Yeah, that looks pretty solid.
Did they?
And as you
Or
build
did
up your
they?
collection of parts,
Okay.
more
Almost
creative
tipped over.
options will become available to you.
I like
And I
that.
think a lot of the fun in the game
It's
is
like a little
just messing
gentleman.
around and
Yeah.
being creative.
Absolutely.
What do you know?
You got a mustache.
Oh my.
It's a legit stash.
Uh-oh.
And now
Marvelous. Yeah, dead. Trapped there for eternity.
I'm excited to announce that
what? You're
Mars
on
First
Mars
Logistics
under a pool.
will be launching into Steam Early Access on the 22nd of June. That's just 2 weeks away, and we're really looking forward to seeing what everyone builds
Cute.
in the
This is a
game.
cute trailer.
Thank you.
This is cute. Mars First Logistics, dude.
You'd think the aftermath of a worldwide flood would be pretty bleak, right? Well, UK and Denmark-based
scam,
studio Die Gute
right?
Fabrik has a different take. From the studio that brought you
The Good
Mutazione
Fabric.
and Sports Friends comes the all-new adventure set in the sprawling post-flood
Wait, Sports
world
Friends?
of Saltsea. The adventure unfolds differently with every decision, so there's always something new to see in your next playthrough. So buckle your swashes and get ready for the world premiere of the stylish,
Okay, never mind.
seaworthy
I was like,
Saltsea.
we saw like sometime in the last year, like a post-apocalyptic flood game.
Yeah.
There have been like a few, yeah.
Yeah, that was Cat.
Cat. Damiani's in.
are Die Gute Fabrik. I'm Hannah Nicklin from Die Gute Fabrik, and we made Saltsea Chronicles. We're super stoked to show you the world premiere of Saltsea Chronicles today. It's a flooded world, story-driven adventure game where you play as a ship's whole crew.
Sad. Someone's going down. Yeah.
Out immediately.
Looks fun though.
Feels kind of like Fallout Shelter a little bit.
You're obsessed with Fallout Shelter.
Yeah, Blood, you
I don't know.
love
It
it.
just it does.
When's the last time you played?
Yesterday.
No.
At the beginning of the game, you're going to discover that Maya, your captain, has gone missing. And together your ragtag crew are going to heist a ship and set out across the Saltsea archipelago in search of clues. In each chapter of the game, you'll decide where to
Life
head
Aquatic.
next,
Yeah.
who to explore with from the crew when
Yeah,
you
it
get
has that
there, and what to
cross-section
say to the people that you meet
of the
along
ship.
the way. Saltsea Chronicles' unique art style is brought to life
You know, I
by
like Wes
beautiful
Anderson.
animation.
And you
each
do.
location is
Turns
built
out you
on
do,
the
yeah.
fragments of this world that came before. Our art team have really done an incredible job.
Some lot of cats on there.
One of my favourite locations is called Los Gatos.
Los Gatos.
And
The
cats.
people there live symbiotically with this community of cats.
Yes.
As you explore,
Damian is in.
Damian, oh, Carl, oh shit.
Poker now.
Here we go.
It's a really good
This
way
game's
to
got
take
something for everybody.
Yup.
It's called Spoils, and you can play it all over the archipelago, and you might discover.
Dude,
Spoils. Yo, they got me. They got
Little
me.
game.
They got me.
Another thing we're super proud of is our exploration system. So we're sort of done away with the walk of shame in adventure games.
Just
So if
going
you
nuts
miss
on
a
the
clue, instead of
flugelhorn back
slowly
there in the
tracing to
soundtrack.
the island, you're just going to tap the shoulder button on your controller or select a screen span arrow to move almost instantaneously across a space. It allows us to lay the story down away from a linear path much more organically. Saltsea Chronicles doesn't tell a story about a hero. It's a story about a community and how you navigate the world together. And each community that you meet in turn is going to be rich and amusing and strange, maybe, and have its own things going on. There's also a strong sense
There are
of genre
sad things.
storytelling too.
Their
So
own
you might be
sad
new to the world of Saltsea, you'll know that you're in a Scooby-Doo chapter or a Romeo and Juliet chapter or a detective one.
Scooby-Doo.
There are plenty of laughs, but tough choices and meaningful moments too. Our
Meaningful
writers' room and
choices.
award-winning storytellers have done an incredible job. We're so delighted to share Saltsea Chronicles with you all today, and I can't wait for you to explore the rich world, get to know the wonderful characters,
Reminds me of
and
Valheim
to hear what
soundtrack a
paths
little
you
bit.
chart when you play.
Cute. Coming soon.
All right, this next game, sorry. Tim keeps texting. Oh, Tim wants me to read something. Apologies, but it seems important. The thing I love most about Day of the Devs, says Tim, as me as Tim, I don't know, is getting to know all these amazing game developers. I love hearing them describe their games and their creative process, but I wish I could hear more. I wish I could be a fly on the wall, eavesdropping all their private conversations, all their ups and downs, their triumphs and tribulations.
I wasn't dropping no
making
eaves.
a real video game.
What's that
over the
from?
course of 7
Fellowship.
years.
Oh
Too
yeah.
bad there's no way to do it. Or is there? This is actually pretty cool. Two Player Productions was embedded with Double Fine for the course of 7 years while they were making Psychonauts 2, and they made a super hyper duper long documentary series unlike anything you've ever seen in games. All the intimacy, all the tears, the outrage and joys, and all the things that happen in game development that never really gets documented because who has access like this? So here's a very quick sneak peek at their incredibly long series. We highly encourage you to watch this thing. It's amazing.
You're really selling it. Incredibly
Yeah.
long, you said twice.
So what's next? Psychonauts 2.
To get to the dollar amount we're talking about, it's probably going to take financing from a lot of different avenues.
We'll watch this for
Yeah,
sure.
this seems
Whenever
pretty
Gas
cool,
House
actually.
No doubt.
Tim's just going to start taking our people.
So there's a ton of stuff going on right now. It's kind of breaking me.
This is
But,
what
you know,
I
it's
always
fun.
want.
It'll
It's
be
like
really
behind the
rewarding
scenes stuff. Like,
Yeah.
need this. Gonna binge it.
Worry about
Worry about it. Gonna binge it.
Thank you.
Skittles,
Bring back
yes.
Psychonauts. Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
PsychOdysey?
PsychOdysey. It's been out for a while. You know that?
I've never heard of it.
No clue.
Really?
Earth had
Never
This
heard
was
of it.
like,
this is like an
everyone was
insane
talking about this.
documentary.
Just hear about Day of the
I'm out of the
Devs in
loop,
Jasmine.
man.
20
I don't
hours or
listen to
something.
what people say, Blood.
Thank
Ben
you
from
to
MinMax
all
is, yeah.
the incredible sponsors that have been with us.
Talking about it for a while.
Oh, nice.
He binged the whole thing. It's like 20 hours or something like that.
That's too long.
They donate to us. Ask for nothing in return.
It's 7 years.
Showcases of incredible games from indie devs all around the world.
Yeah,
so
it's
please,
pretty good,
applause
pretty short.
For all the logos on the screen. We appreciate you. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you. Thank you again to the incomparable Dose One. He's been supplying the beats for all the transitions between all these amazing games.
The flugelhorn.
When's Devolver?
It's supposed to be at 3 or right after, so I don't know exactly how that's going to work.
Is it on its own channel? Or
Wario
is it
tweeted 3 p.m. Devolver.
Thank you for watching Day of the Devs yet again. If you're looking for more
I
information,
don't know if
or
it's
you
going to
wanna
roll
subscribe to the coolest
straight
new
onto
channel
this or
out
not.
there, go to dayofthedevs.com. The URL on your screen. Follow us on social media. We got more coming up this year. Thank you to our friend Jeff Keighley. The Summer Game Fest showcase.
Jeff Keighley.
Amazing. We're so happy to be
Delivered some goods, Jeff.
Fest for these last many years. Definitely stick around. We're not completely done yet. We have a musical performance featuring the sounds of New Caledonia. Thanks to our friends who made the game Tchia.
Oh, fun.
It's worth it. It's really fucking cool. Happening right now.
John. Do you say Happy Pride right at the end? All right, so I'm just gonna figure out where Day of the Devs is gonna, or Devolver is gonna be.
Yeah. Whether it's going to be... I mean, it could roll on both, but yeah.
Quick.
Oh, cool. They show more stuff from...
From the game.
Well, not just from the game, but it's like actual place. Ah! It's gone.
It's gone. Nice water, dude.
Oh, no.
Looking for it. Alright, Devolver should be fun. They always got some crazy thing going on, but really cool games also.
Yeah. Yeah, Devolver can be weird sometimes because, like, they'll have a crazy, all-out, wild, story-based thing, and then it's like, oh, you showed, like, 2 games.
Yeah.
But we'll just have to...
Volvi, yeah, gonna be big.
See how Volvi is doing.
Volvi is gonna be big time.
So it looks like it is on the same stream.
Yeah, Return of Volvi, okay. Very convenient. Stay in one place. There's a lot of Volvi already.
Yeah, the amount of work that they've already done to put Volvi into so many different things, it's really, really funny.
New Caledonia.
Heck yeah.
Cool bird.
It's weird birds, yep. They're like barking at people or whatever in the game.
Barking birds.
Like, what's with the barking birds?
Yeah, just like 9 minutes chat.
Yeah.
We'll just hang out for a little bit. Nice water. Wow.
Yeah, that is crazy how clear it is. Heck yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, chat. So we'll watch Devolver. We'll have a bit of a lunch break, and then after we're done with our lunch, we will shoot the podcast. So basically, we'll go back through all of this and give our full reactions and breakdowns, and it's good stuff.
And today is just the start.
Today is just the start.
Much more to come.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that we've just seen, we're gonna be checking out the next couple of days. So that's the thing, like a lot of things I recognize are like, yeah, this has been unannounced, but it's on the schedule.
Mike just came in here and looked at us weird.
He kind of looked at the floor and then walked back out.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna order some food real quick, chat.
Heck yeah. Oh, background music from Skip Academy stuff. Heck yeah.
Chop, cheek, chop, cheek. Oh, your coffee's just sitting face down on the floor here?
Fully empty.
Whoa.
Fully empty.
It's never fully empty. There's always something that'll